Making its debut in early 2025, the Asmoke Essential grill was labeled a game changer in the world of portable pellet grills and smokers.
About an hour in, we put some buns there. Look at the color of the burgers, man.
But we all know that it takes a while to get to know a smoker or a grill. And over the last 6 months, I've gotten to know my way around this techie grill and smoker. And so today I'm giving you the good and bad about the Asmoke Essential grill. So stick around.
Welcome back, my good people. This is Al Lunacy Queuing, and I am Al Lunacy. It has been exactly 6 months since I first unboxed the Asmoke Essential, the grill that promised to change the portable pellet game with its battery-powered PID system and ASCA steaming tray. When I first got this, I was impressed by the tech, but the real question with any portable pellet grill isn't how it performs on day one. It's how it holds up after full sessions of road trips, backyard sessions, and being tossed in the back of the truck. Over the last 180 days, I pushed this thing to the limits to see if the battery still holds a charge, if the temperature swings have stayed under control, but most important, if it's worth the money now that the new smell has worn off. So let's dive into the 6-month breakdown of the Asmoke Essential.
The Asmoke Essential Grill is a compact, portable, battery-powered wood pellet grill and smoker. It made its debut in early 2025 with a 5-inch LCD touchscreen and an innovative ASCA technology for moisture retention and ash cleanup. But before we talk about the good and the bad, let's briefly go over its features and the manufacturer claims. Starting with its precise temperature control with dual sensors combined with an upgraded PID system, keeping temperatures within 5 degrees Celsius of the set temperature. The grill also has a smart app integration along with a touchscreen and knob control, giving you preset cooking modes for various dishes, real-time monitoring, notifications when your food is ready, and step-by-step recipes. The Asmoke ASCA technology gives you the ability to add liquids to the water pan, which speeds up cooking by adding steam and flavor to your food. The Asmoke Essential Grill also offers easy cleanup by making the ashtray removable so you can get rid of your ash easy, a removable grease bucket, and even a removable hopper. Despite its small size, the Asmoke Grill has a large cooking space with a lower and upper grill grate totaling 271 square inches. And finally, the grill has great portability since it's light enough to carry anywhere and it's powered by a rechargeable battery.
Now, these were the key selling points that Asmoke advertised for the Essential Grill. But with any new grill, there is a learning curve, along with room for improvement. Here's the good and the bad of our 6-month assessment. So let's start with maintenance and cleanup. The ash removal tray lies directly under the burn pot of the pellet smoker and makes cleaning up quite easy to get it ready for the next cook. About every third cook or so, I used a toothbrush to brush off any ash on the heating elements inside the burn pot. Then I used a blower to clean out any remaining ash completely. Any grease that drips from the grill is collected inside the grease tray, located on the side of the grill. This makes it easy to clean up and get ready for the next cook, making the Asmoke Essential Grill good on its claim of easy maintenance and cleanup. Next, the ASCA liquid steam technology. This feature aims to speed up cooking while keeping meat moist and flavorful. Over 6 months, a variety of liquids such as water, beer, and fruit juices were used. While there was no noticeable reduction in overall cooking time, the technology did keep the proteins moist throughout the process. Fantastic.
Although I did not see the liquid levels decrease significantly, some reduction was observed, indicating evaporation did occur. We'll chalk this one up as a good claim about the grill. Next was the PID performance and temperature stability. Over the period of 6 months, I assessed the grill's temperature control in both smoking and grilling applications. When operating the grill as a smoker, I maintained the temperature settings between 180 degrees Fahrenheit to 250 degrees Fahrenheit for those longer cooks like pork butt and brisket. In many instances, the grill successfully reached the target temperature and remained within 10 degrees range throughout the duration of the cook. However, there were occasions when the grill would would overshoot the set temperature by more than 10 degrees. To address temperature overshoots, I allowed the PID controller approximately 20 minutes to self-correct and stabilize. If the temperature did not return to the set range within this period, I manually intervened by briefly opening the lid. This helped the PID controller reduce and stabilize the grill temperature. During shorter cooking sessions at temperatures of 300 degrees Fahrenheit and above, I observed that the grill was more prone to temperature overshoots. In these instances, the temperature would often exceed the desired set point, making it challenging to maintain consistent heat for grilling tasks. Once again, to help mitigate these overshoots, I would briefly open the grill lid, allowing the internal temperature to stabilize and return closer to the intended setting. This tendency for temperature overshoots is not unique to the Asmoke grill. It is a common challenge among many small smokers. Due to the relatively compact cooking chamber, it does not require a significant amount of heat for temperature to rise rapidly and surpass the temperature. As a result, maintaining precise temperature control can be more difficult during high temperature, short duration cooks. I would suggest setting the set temperature 30 degrees lower than your desired temperature, so if overshoots happen, you're still good. And so for this 6-month review, we'll chalk this as a bad, although we found a workaround for this issue. Possible future firmware updates will help improve in this area. One of the standout features of the Asmoke Essential is its battery-powered operation. According to the manufacturer, the grill is capable of running up to 8 hours on a single charge. To verify this claim, I conducted a test by smoking a whole packer brisket. At the beginning of the cook, the grill's firmware initiated an update, which consumed about 15 minutes of battery life. Despite this, the brisket required a total cook time of 7.5 hours, resulting in an overall battery runtime of 7.75 hours. This closely aligns with Asmoke's advertised claiming that the grill can indeed provide up to 8 hours of cooking time. It's important to note, however, that the battery drain increases at higher cooking temperatures. When using the grill at grilling temps of 300 degrees Fahrenheit and above, the battery runtime is typically reduced to approximately 5 to 6 hours. Despite this shorter duration, the battery life remains sufficient for most grilling applications. Overall, I consider the battery performance of the Asmoke grill to be a strong point, offering flexibility and reliability for both smoking and grilling applications. And so, this one's a good, if not a very good, for the Asmoke grill. Closing out this review, we focus on the build quality of the Asmoke Essential and how it has held up these past 6 months. Its smart features, app connectivity, 5-inch 720p screen is still very responsive, even though I have left the grill outside overnight several times these past 6 months. Its physical hardware, like the lid latches on both sides, the bottom legs, upper and lower grill grates, and even the lid seal, have all demonstrated excellent durability and reliability during regular use. One minor issue encountered is that the hopper does not fit as snugly against the grill as desired. However, this is understandable given its removable design. Despite this small gripe, the overall construction and materials of the Asmoke Essential have proven to be robust, dependable through the 6-month period, giving us one last good about the Asmoke grill. Compiling comprehensive long-term reviews like this requires significant effort and attention to detail. If you found this evaluation of the Asmoke Essential helpful, we encourage you to share your feedback in the comments. If you currently own the Asmoke Essential grill, the suggestions and insights shared throughout this review may assist you in maximizing your experience and maintaining optimal performance. For those considering a purchase, it is worth noting that Asmoke has introduced a version 2 of this grill, known as the Guga version 2. This updated model features minor improvements and temperature control stability. A link to the Guga version is provided below for your convenience. Should Asmoke reach out to us, you can expect a thorough review of this new version on our channel in the future.
Well, that's all for this one, my good people. I want to wish you and your family the best this coming new year. I appreciate all the support, and until next time, take care of yourselves and each other.